prompted them to name themselves that, other than that they think they're the greatest. And they are. I mean, to be fair, like they've won the last two tournaments, or Firstkiller's won the last two tournaments with a different teammate each time. Now his third teammate. I guess they're waiting for us to let him know to go. Oh, never mind.
He is very generous, bringing everybody to the final rounds in the hoops tournaments, especially for this one. $700. That's $420 to first place. Second place, not meager, $210, and third place even gets $70 this tournament. So, lots of fun to go around. We'll see how Firstkiller and mectos play. This is our first game watching them.
Well, mectos sends it all the way over to blue net. Nice save from JJ, though. He has to forego the boost to get it, so I imagine he did that on 0. Once again, it's almost tradition now. Within the first 15 seconds, we've got some crazy play going on, and JJ is killed. Going to be over to Firstkiller. Narrowly escapes with his life. Now he's on the ceiling. He just goes right past the ball, unfortunately, and JJ
Yeah.
going to push that onward. I like that JJ position going into that corner because he knew that mectos was going to hit it before it hit the net. It's kind of a common theme we see with a lot of players that are worried about the net reads. Ooh, I don't think Manny's got this. Yeah, exactly.
You can see him grunting. Please, a little further, car. No.
Yeah, grunting is mandatory if you want to get your absolute maximum possible out of your car. Off the net.
Woohoo.
JJ's the one with the boost. He pushes it forward. He's going to bounce off of the rim, though. Firstkiller finds it. Sends it up the sidewall. He's reading it next. Pushes it onward. JJ's going to lift it. Nice clear from him, but mectos has found Firstkiller on the backboard. He slams it straight down.
Beautiful.
A classic move.
I want to see Firstkiller's route up to getting on the backboard there. He just took one shot. Ball goes right out to mectos. Meanwhile, Firstkiller has rotated his way just to the top of the backboard, making him an easy target for mectos to hit. And knocks it down just perfectly straight down, as far away from the defenders as could be.
I want to highlight mectos in that last play because he jumped almost immediately after seeing JJ hit it. Oh, JJ almost got a demo there, but it's not often you see that quality of clear get punished. But mectos is just up in the air so fast and also so precisely landed that pass. Firstkiller to the sidewall. Manny just found the boost in time, lifts it upward, but Firstkiller is already on it. He's trying to push it over towards the net. JJ flying straight upward, gets the clear, finding Manny in the process, but mectos has got him blocked off. JJ next after the roll down, lifts it up for himself, gets one last touch, lays it down for Manny, and Manny's shot goes a little wide. Next up is mectos on dwindling boost. Once again finds Firstkiller. Oh my gosh, double backboard plays. Back to back. Firstkiller shuts it right down into the corner.
Yeah. You could see JJ and Manny just overextending a little bit. Firstkiller seeing that and rushing forward ahead mectos. Again, just lining him up. Lining up that perfect pass to Firstkiller so he can knock it down. There's the fusion.
Neither
friendship
team
kickoff.
lands
Oh, JJ backing out of a... Oh, no. Nope. Backs right into it. He backs out of it.
Instantly punished.
Instant punish. He knew it was going in, so it was either honor or a goal, and neither one was the right option for JJ there.
You might as well go with honor then, right?
Yes, you might as well.
You might as well finish the rule 1 off.
Karma is cruel. We'll see what's to come for them in the next couple of minutes here.
Manny lifts it up. Firstkiller now. I guess any time where your opponent isn't on the backboard, it's good to send the ball over the net, over the rim, because it buys you a whole lot of time and even a shot opportunity. Ooh, mectos cannot find any boost at all on the way back. It was all taken. Every single player in this lobby is as hungry as you can be for boost.
Delicious.
Firstkiller back to Manny. Mectos.
If boost was a flavor, what flavor would it be? It's gotta be just
orange creamsicle.
Orange. Oh, that. Yep. That's why it's so popular.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's got the orange color. I guess it's not the right orange, but it's orange. Pinch. To mectos. JJ's after it. It's going to be up to Manny. He fills up on boost. He's chasing it again. He's looking for the flick, and Firstkiller's pre-jumped it. Somehow he finds his way right in the path of it. Passes to mectos as well on the way out. They're looking so strong tonight. As always. Manny lifts it up. A couple of touches, a pinch off the backboard, but nothing to be had. The rim taking everything out of his plans. Mectos is blocked. JJ fills up. He's going to be next to respond to this ball, but can he even progress as Firstkiller lifts it as high up as possible? JJ has to go for a retreating save. Ooh, Manny dodges around one car. Can't get past the second. Up the sidewall. Firstkiller, shot is low. Now back out to JJ. He's chasing. He's looking for the double tap. No, he's going for the bump.
Yeah.
Completely shuts off Mectos from any path to the ball. He tried that at the very beginning of the game, like 15 seconds in, but the second time pays off. Oh, on top of that, do you see how wiggly the ball was?
Yeah, it was on top of JJ the whole time, and he lands perfectly to hit the ball backwards again, just completely knocking Mectos out of that play. Ball down.
No touch from Firstkiller. JJ sends it forth, has another touch, but it's off the rim, unfortunately. With a minute to go, Infinite Shots is starting to feel the pressure. Firstkiller back to Mectos, and now the net is... Oh, I thought it was undefended. Man, he gets there in the nick of time.
So far out.
That's a huge double commit. Man, he just needs to put the shot on. He fumbles it. It's way too low.
Ooh, that was their opportunity if they wanted any chance at coming back.
He just needed to put it a little bit higher, too, because JJ was positioned on the back wall. He could have sent that down.
Exactly.
30 seconds.
It's quite disappointing when you're on the backboard and the teammate, just all they need to do
that shot.
Pass it. Nice. That was super good from Manny, and a tough save to make.
Look at this shot here. That's crazy. Mectos even pre-jumps it, but no one could have predicted the quality of that setup. What the heck? Well, it's still winnable for Infinite Shots, but 20 seconds is a tall order for sure.
Yeah, we're going to get a good look at how Among Us God's closeout is on this game. Can they do it, or will they slip?
9 seconds. Manny's got it lifted. He finds JJ on the back wall, but I don't think he has the boost or the means to redirect his car around. 2 seconds. Manny has it hit past him. Straight to the ceiling. Here comes JJ trying to lift it, but no, it drops down, and Among Us Gods wins game 1 by a very slim margin. All right. That was a lightning game. That was just so fast, both directions. It feels like Among Us Gods has the better setup plays, right? We saw, I think maybe even all 3 of their goals were passes, one way or another. And meanwhile, Infinite Shots, their goals seem to be like relentless pressure. It's the Infinite Shots strategy.
Among Us Gods going for those impressive plays makes it a little bit easier for counterattacks to open themselves up to Infinite Shots. And they did take 2 of them that game, but Firstkiller, Mectos definitely not letting up in their pace of the game. Just their ability to control the ball and their ability to mesh well with each other on any court in Rocket League is showing very strongly here.
Firstkiller goes right around that boost. He must have had full. Now off the corner. Mectos immediately retreats, but Manny's got the double touch here. He can hit that anywhere. Mectos can only guard a slim area of the net. 10 seconds in. Already got a goal, of course. That was a juicy double tap from Manny. The setup was so golden. The rim right in Mectos' way if he wanted to challenge it on the backboard.
Exactly right.
Firstkiller winning huge off that kickoff. It skims off the rim and it's just in. Immediately tying it up 2 seconds later.
The rim VP coming in. Yeah, you could read that rim touch right away. Gotta be careful on that. Firstkiller warning. Warning Infinite Shots. Don't boot me. Don't try it. You won't succeed, he says. I want to see them try it again.
I want to see them try a friendship. But they realize how close it is. Infinite Shots are certainly no pushovers. Oh, JJ lands on Mectos.
Almost gets it.
Next up is Manny with a double tap off the net. Mectos going to be playing underneath. It's up to Firstkiller. He's got a massive flick. Oh, Manny. I can't believe he got away scot-free there. He was the last defender. It's Mectos with the pass. Once again, their passing play back and forth is just delightful to watch. Uh-oh, Manny. Yeah, it's up to him. JJ only had the lightest of touches. Here's Mectos. Trying to keep it safely away, but JJ sending it back with Mectos' blessing. And Firstkiller backflips, right? You hate to see it, but look.
Yep.
If RLCS pros backflip, I don't feel as guilty about it. Everyone backflips, dude. I set one time my flip sensitivity as far as it would go, right? So that I have to be holding the joystick 100% over, and you know what? I still backflipped. It's like, so that tells me that, right, in my mind, like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna just neutral jump off of this, right? But I'm actually holding the joystick all the way over.
Yeah, it's just
crazy.
Sometimes it's that difference. Oh, off the ceiling. Sometimes it's that difference between you need to double jump quickly, but you also need to start angling your car up very quickly, and they overlap. It's just gonna happen to everybody. No way around that one.
mectos with a double tap almost finds the way from the ceiling into the net. JJ next, he's guarding this ball. He knows the Firstkiller isn't going to progress against him. He buys a lot of ground with that. Now Manny has to dodge Firstkiller. He's giving the ball over to mectos with that, and Firstkiller's got the redirect attempt. Blocked away by JJ. Manny fills up. That's up to JJ. Now, undoubtedly on low boost. Manny trying to find that same double tap he did earlier onto the backboard, but now it goes up to the sidewall. Gonna be back to Manny. Manny hard clear to the sidewall again. Both Firstkiller and JJ kind of looking at each other, wondering who's gonna take it. But Firstkiller with the massive redirect, just bopping it straight up. It bounces off the rim. Nothing to show for it yet, but this is the first real big lead at all that Infinite Shots has had against Among Us Gods. How do they hold on to it? JJ?
Maybe just like this?
Maybe.
No.
I mean, they're doing a great job every time they have possession of just guarding the ball and forcing every single 50-50. Firstkiller, I think, was expecting a flip forward. But now JJ to the ceiling, he's reading it. He pinches it! What a crazy shot! That was such a harsh pinch, and it sends it right into the net.
So hard to read. Manny up, thinking he might go for a pass. JJ just bang! Way too fast for Firstkiller to react. No amount of patience would be able to save that ball.
I think that was
Firstkiller did try to save it off the ceiling, so.
That was better than anything JJ could have dreamed of. He's chasing this one next. Ooh, he does have that redirect, somehow avoiding the rim in the process, but that is a tough one because you can't see the wall in the slightest to kind of root yourself. Off the net. Manny spins on it, but mectos gets in between first. Here's Firstkiller with a low shot. No follow-up from JJ as Firstkiller slams it right back down, and once again we're within 1 point. Man, double taps. If there is any one thing I feel like that's been more guaranteed to score than anything so far we've seen this tournament, it's double taps. Double taps are...
Yeah, we haven't seen... Yep, go ahead.
The double taps are just the MVP right now as the hoops meta continues to evolve. It seems like that's the current uncounterable strategy. That as well as like the air dribble bumps. We've only seen that a couple of times so far, and that's a pass right to JJ. I think JJ went right around it. Off net.
Yeah, if there's anything to say about the double taps, it's that on defense you just have to be ready to be rotating to the backboard as fast as you can, which is the best defense against double taps, because you're already where they're trying to hit it. And if you can't do that, you catch your opponent off guard with them both not in position to be on the backboard. The double tap's going to be almost a guaranteed goal.
Manny!
You can see the possibilities open up for Infinite Shots there. Close one.
He had a godly redirect. But here's JJ taking it right off the hood of Manny's car. mectos still recovers really nicely. Finds the pass on the Firstkiller as well. It's lifted up high. mectos has got a touch over to the corner. Manny's going to carry it away. No, mectos continuing to be a thorn in their side. Block by JJ. Firstkiller on the sidewall, on the retreat. mectos has to go straight up for this. Does he read it? He barely taps it out. That was looking really scary for a moment. That's an excellent back pass. Finding JJ. Manny back over to the corner. Firstkiller right around Manny. JJ, oh no, he's shut down completely. He's trying to find the follow-up.
That would have been insane.
Wait, it's not over yet. Both Manny and JJ on that. I could hear the alarm bells ringing in their heads when they saw Firstkiller on the back wall.
Shut it down, they said.
Yeah, shut it down. mectos, the Firstkiller.
3-2.
Indeed.
Time's running out.
5 seconds. Mectos pops it up. Firstkiller's going to be next on it. Blocked away by Manny. If JJ can push it forward, I think that's the end of it. He's trying to get one more touch, but it's not going to be there. Mectos, wait. He lifts it up for Firstkiller. Firstkiller tries to follow it. Pinches it off the rim. It's still into the air. JJ sends it over the sidewall where he finds Mectos, though. It's still up. Wait, it's going to be in. You're kidding me. The 0 seconds from one side of the court all the way back to the other side. I think the clear and the decision to send it over to that side wall was the wrong one. Either take it mid as far as you can or to the opposite side wall where the other team isn't at.
Yeah, Manny was just going for boost when he had full boost, had no business being in the corner when he could have discarded that. That's all he needed to do there.
Already, they're falling apart here. 7 seconds into overtime.
That'll do it.
Brutal.
That'll do it.
Manny pre-jumped this touch, but he did not expect Firstkiller to read the net so well. The follow-up was swift and merciless. Brutal. Among Us gods.
Wow.
Going to progress to the grand finals. They're guaranteed at least second place, and they are, at least Firstkiller is familiar with this position in the Ranked Hoops tournaments, because now, since it's double elimination,